Kate Scott, joined by my partner Brock Heward, Justin Tucker to get this one started. And we're off in Sunday night prime time. Luther Burden now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
And the only guys happier than his fantasy managers last week were his pass catchers. He checked every box of what a great game looks like, down to the trio of touchdowns and the almost 400 yards he put up. And unsurprisingly, with how well he and this offense played, they earned that W.
Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run in the playoffs, but they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field?
And for everyone on this injury report, the key is recovery. If you got a shot to make it back, any shot, you're going to do all you can to be a part of a playoff run. And for those guys out there playing today, the key word is prevention. Do not add anybody else to this list before the postseason arrives.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Third and long for him here. They set up the screen here to Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Fair catch made here at the 30. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, the fifth-year quarterback from Alabama. First-round pick back in 2021, Mac Jones.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
First carry here for Jordan James. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Spins out of one side. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Ben Johnson doing the last bit of coaching here as the Bears return to the field. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, Williams to throw. It's taken in by Rome Dunze. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 14
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Williams off the play fake. Finds his fullback. And he'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, Williams. Complete right side, Burden has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Now he takes it on the move, past the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bears first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here's Swift on second down. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting. Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. There's a give inside to James. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. A gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Running with James. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. First down throw by Williams. Secured by Burden on the slant. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, they need 7.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard
on play action, here's Williams.
2nd and 7.
Connects downfield, on target to Burden. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And the Bears, first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Bears, first down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
It's 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
That's another Bears, first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down Bears.
Working from the gun, Williams. He finds Odunze running the slant. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Williams gonna run with it. The ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one. So they're keeping the football. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. Williams with the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 2.
Williams on the play action. Check down into the hands of Swift. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
On gain of 4. And this is
Williams to throw on third.
down.
And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown.
Bears.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears go up 10-zip here in the first.
49ers nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Isaac Garindo to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First down. First and 10.
Now Rourke to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
And the 49er first down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up.
Shaq Barrett. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Get the fullback involved here. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Another 49er first down. First and 10.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. They send a tight end in motion. Now run, James. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Run now with James. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. As a 49er.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
This is James. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. And that is the end of our first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this.